Bonjour, je m'appelle Corey Taylor avec Stone Sour.
Hey, this is Matt from Trivium.
Max Cavalera.
This is Frost from Satyricon. I'm Satyr.
Hello everyone, Lemmy and
Mickey D here.
Motorhead.
Hey, what's up? This is Freddie from Madball.
On est Gojira.
This is Daz from Devil Driver.
Danko Jones.
Salut, c'est Dagoba.
This is Danny from Cradle of Filth.
Yo, it's Avenged Sevenfold.
Hey, we are Arch Enemy.
Apocalyptica Finland.
Hello, this is Roger from Agnostic Front.
Hey, what's up? This is Brock from 36 Crazy Fists.
Nothing remains!
Hellfest!
L'idée de ce festival-là est née d'une volonté commune de continuer l'aventure humaine dans un premier temps. Parce que le gros défi, c'était ça. C'était d'essayer de continuer à vivre de notre passion en offrant aux gens un côté professionnel indéniable, tout en restant dans un esprit rock'n'roll, parce qu'on ne veut pas non plus lâcher l'esprit qui a fait naître l'idée du Fury Fest et donc maintenant du Hellfest. On est passé par des moments assez difficiles où on n'y croyait pas trop, parce qu'un projet comme ça, c'est jamais facile à faire accepter. Il y a beaucoup de préjugés, beaucoup de craintes liées à la méconnaissance des gens par rapport à cette musique-là. Je pense qu'effectivement, il faut que tout le monde dans ce petit milieu qu'est les musiques extrêmes se serre un peu les coudes et on essaye tous un petit peu de participer. Il n'y a qu'un seul événement de cette ampleur en France. Il faut faire participer un maximum de gens, les groupes, les labels, les distros. Donc il paraît logique de ne pas proposer au public qu'un amassé de groupes ultra connus uniquement pour vendre des places. On a envie réellement de faire un événement communautaire, entre guillemets, et non pas uniquement commercial. On a envie qu'il y ait un état d'esprit. Et donc ça passe par mettre des groupes français. Alors après, il y a des groupes français à différents niveaux de notoriété. Gojira marche beaucoup et il le mérite beaucoup.
Bands like Gojira, unbelievable band.
Gojira?
Yeah, I would like to have Gojira on. It's just for underground credibility. Yeah, and they're good.
Bonjour, on s'appelle Gojira, on est un groupe de musique. On fait, on va dire, du métal, pour essayer d'être le plus précis possible. Parce que, en fait, on aime bien dire qu'on fait de la musique tout simplement parce que c'est vraiment, il n'y a rien de calculé dans ce qu'on fait. C'est les tripes qui parlent et depuis le début, ça a toujours été ça.
Depuis toujours, on avait entre guillemets envie de ressembler à Metallica. Donc on avait déjà en tête de couvrir le reste du monde. De toute façon, on s'est dit, si un Français aime notre musique, avec tout ce que ça comporte, pourquoi un Allemand ne l'aimerait pas, pourquoi un Anglais ne l'aimerait pas, un Américain, un Japonais?
C'est vrai que l'album, là, depuis très peu de temps, est distribué en Europe. Il va sortir le 22 août aux États-Unis et c'est vrai qu'il y a comme un buzz qui se passe autour du groupe.
Tous les groupes qui sont à l'affiche, moi je les apprécie quasiment. J'aimerais voir Obituary, Apocalyptica.
Last year actually was the first year that we get to play to really big French audience when we were supporting Rammstein. So it was people really liked our show, and it was of course exciting for us as well. So we like French people a lot.
French audience is finding Apocalyptica now, and French audience is really great because it's very powerful. People are very intelligent, and they really, they have a very wide musical view, but still they really emotionally they react very powerful in a concert. So we are very happy that nowadays we are able to play good shows in France. And today I want to see Soulfly, because last time we saw Soulfly, we played same festival in Slovenia 1 year ago, or 1 or 2 years ago.
1 year ago.
1 year ago. But we had a horrible schedule, so they played just after us, and we had to leave. We had the possibility to see 4 songs, and it was really promising.
You motherfuckers ready to bleed? In this motherfucking world, what goes around, comes around. That's what fucking you. Why? See your mother cry. Why? See your mother cry. I don't care if you're suffering. I don't care if you're Fuck yeah! Hellfest! In memory of Clisson!
Yeah, his family, you know, so it's like something that not a lot of bands experience. Have your son sing with you. It's like really, it's strange. It's hard to explain, but it's really great. And he goes crazy, you know, really. Like he already, in last month, he got stitches on his like forehead, and he already got stitches on his knee from jumping on stage, and that's great, you know. All the dads are proud of their son, you know, when they graduate, you know. I'm proud of him getting stitches, you know. No, it's cool. I love him, you know. I think he's real like brings a lot of youth to Soulfly, you know. Brings a lot of new blood, new energy, and it's amazing. Metal is the perfect music for me because I'm all those things, you know, like I love family and, you know, I love spiritual stuff, but I don't love violence, but I love chaos, you know, I love riot situations and out of control and loud.
Everybody, jump the fuck up!
Limits is stupid, you know, people should not put limits on themselves. Started with nothing in Brazil. It's just really tricky, you know, because in your head, you build up what people tell you can be done, cannot be done. Then you realize that's all bullshit. You can do it if you put your mind into it, you know. And then Sepultura is living proof of that. What we took from this little band from Brazil and went all the way to the rest of the world. So I have no limits, you know. My only concern is make sure it's good and done with the heart. I also have just different wild goals. I've been listening to a lot of like music from like Northern Africa, you know, and like Mali and things like that, you know. There's kind of really cool stuff I might introduce to metal again. You know, I've been kind of quiet on the front of, you know, more of a, you know, exploratory expedition person that I was with Roots. I think I've been not so aggressive with that. I should bring that back next year, so we can expect something like that. Some crazy sounds of, you know, metal combining with North Africa shit. Can be insane. I don't even know. My mind just goes off when I think about that.
Je suis David Monsilla, le directeur de Overcome Records et de Overcome Distribution. Alors Overcome Records est un label spécialisé dans les musiques extrêmes, le rock and roll, le punk, le hardcore, le metal extrême avec des groupes comme Nostromo, Blockheads, The Electrocution, Tokyo State Destruction. Ça c'est le label Overcome Records et on a aussi Overcome Distribution qui est un département qui se charge de la distribution de disques de musique extrême, indé, hardcore, metal en France, aussi bien vers les professionnels dans les magasins et aussi via la VPC, la vente par correspondance et sur Internet.
J'essaye de représenter tout. Notre travail est avant tout d'essayer de contenter un maximum de gens et de faire découvrir un maximum de choses aux plus jeunes comme aux moins jeunes. Et le but est véritablement d'essayer de faire comprendre à toute cette population qui écoute ces musiques-là qu'il y a autre chose. L'image du festival, c'est essayer de représenter le maximum de choses. J'ai des racines un peu plus punk, hardcore que métal. Hein. Effectivement, j'ai certainement plus de mal à écouter du black metal que d'écouter les Ramones.
I think our fans are pretty used to our sense of humour anyway. I did this German festival, I did this interview with this German, and they go, what do you think about Lordi winning the Grand Prix? And I went, what? The Grand Prix? What, they had a race car? And he goes, I do not know what to say. Grand Prix, yes, music Grand Prix. So anyway, about a week later, I heard that they'd won Eurovision. I was like, I've seen the footage, and I've watched this English commentator. And he says they have the worst case of Fred veins I've ever seen in my life. And after they finish, there's a big explosion and everything, and he goes, well, that was something, wasn't it? just took it totally in his stride. And I'm pleased that England gave them like maximum points, because normally it's always like these sort of ultra fake tanned women, and dance routines and the next generation of bands. Well, Satyricon would be one, I think.
We have proven that you can play black metal and still be immensely successful in commercial terms by staying true and firm as far as what your guidelines and ideals that you go by in creating and performing your music. And I think we've taught people how to like black metal.
I would like to tour with Satyricon. I think that would be left on my list for sure. I love that band. I want to make sure that we sound different. If I can make sure that we sound different, then I've done my job. And as far as everybody getting heavier or lighter, music is always coming in cycles, getting heavier and lighter. Like I said, in the United States, everybody's doing this radio-friendly, sing-songy metal.
I don't know. I mean, we've literally always been doing solos. We've been doing solos since like 1999, when we started. We've been playing technical stuff, and I think it takes this long to be discovered. I think a lot of bands, what sucks, a lot of bands are doing it because it's trendy, because they think it's cool. They think, hey, it's cool that I can play a solo. People are going to be impressed. But it's something we've always been into because our favorite bands do it. The best one we've toured with is Metallica, because Metallica got us into metal. It's the reason why I play guitar, the reason why I sing, the reason why everything. So, I mean, and it wasn't just we toured with them, became good friends with them. They had us come up and sing with them a couple nights, keep in contact with them still, and they really, really like what we're doing. They genuinely enjoy our music. So, I mean, that's like the best thing anyone could ever ask for, having your hero approve and like of what you're doing.
Every time I'm left alone, my misery begins to drown me. Die by your own, die, their own overboard. As I'm pulled under the tides of this fast-beat world, I refuse to see. Time will always be thing that kills me truly. They open these eyes waiting around my dream. My life filled with letdown, disappointment itself. Every war, temptations of failure. My own savior. trampled under their tides of this flapping world. We feel the same. Why can't you see you're in my way? Your ways are
La tête, William.
Tu ou pas?
Non, ça va.
I'm just a singer now. I'm just a illusion. I'm a lying sister. It's never truly dead. I'm a whisper in the dark. I'm a victim and the killer. I am almost ready now, but you insist I don't exist. That I don't exist. That I don't exist. That I don't exist. Every day I'm gonna be bring mine, bring mine, bring mine, bring
I'm much more comfortable now in my own skin because in November I'll be 3 years sober. And when I first got sober, I was kind of a mess. I was kind of a wreck. I didn't know who I was. I was still trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted to do and all these, just all these little things that a lot of people who don't have a drinking problem already know, So I had to figure out, what am I about? What am I saying? What am I, why do I do the things that I do? And now that I've kind of got, a little stronger and I've gotten a little wiser, now I just don't care. I'm just like, look, I'm going to come to an MTV interview with, my beautiful slippers, and I don't care what anybody thinks, I mean, you either enjoy my music or you don't. This shell doesn't mean anything.
Come on and towers to that bar.
Slipknot is very, it's one side of that personality that I have, and it actually, doing this allows me to get into that even more because I know I have both, and I can express anything I want. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet right now. I have two great bands that I love to work with. One's a little more chaotic, one's a little more human, and I get to show it all. I get to make all the music that I want.
Put your fucking hands in the fucking air, Hellfest.
I'm having the time of my life right now.
Started in 1999, put out a record when we were in high school. It's all about discipline. If you want to live a healthy life, all you have to do is wake up in the morning and go running or work out, and then you can go party all night if you want.
I don't really try to keep in shape anymore. It's just too much touring. I think the voice gets used to it, the body as well. You try to get back in shape when you're home, actually. That's how it is nowadays.
With this tour, it's like been pretty amazing. We're like doing like 100,000 people with Metallica and like Guns N' Roses opening up for these types of bands, and then we, play these smaller clubs too, and everything in between. So it's been a really cool kind of tour for us to get our feet, back into it again. It's been pretty amazing as far as I think it's 22 countries between June 18th and May 18th and July 5th. It's going to be 22 countries and off to Japan. So we're pretty busy monkeys right now.
It's been consistent across the board. I mean, in every country, man, and it's been really, really cool. So, I guess those songs stuck around, and it's nice to play them again. And those are obviously people that really like them, and that's why we came to do that. I mean, we're not making money doing this right now. We just came here to play because it's been a long time. We wanted to do this for people that like those songs like we do, and sorry it took us so long to get back here. And you all know the story, so.
And here we are in wine country of France. Sweating like pigs.
La tournée avec In Flames et Sepultura qu'on vient de faire dans un peu plus de 15 pays en Europe nous a apporté beaucoup d'expérience en tant que groupe. Et en plus, on a pu découvrir pas mal de public, ce qui tombait à pic, puisque la sortie de notre album What Is About est une sortie mondiale. Donc on ne pouvait pas rêver mieux pour le promouvoir qu'une sortie aussi rapidement bouclée dans tant de pays et sur une si grosse durée en fait.
Le public français est avec nous de plus en plus enthousiaste, de plus en plus réactif. On arrive à voir que sur les 4-5 premiers rangs et même plus, moi de la batterie, j'arrive à voir que le public connaît les paroles sur le bout des doigts.
On vient de sortir notre nouvel album What Hell Is About en février 2006. On est tout le temps sur la route et tout le temps à faire des concerts, donc c'est le public nous a vachement surpris parce qu'il nous a donné une belle réponse et on a vu un superbe engouement du public, quoi, donc on est vraiment super contents.
We are Motorhead, and we play rock and roll.
We have, when you do a lot of festivals, you get a set list that works, then you try to stay to that. Then you change small bits and pieces. Because the ultimate reaction you get from the crowd is after the show, if you've done good or bad. I mean, we done festival sets where, well, I wish you played more new ones and more old ones, or you get comments. But we have a really good balance right now.
All right. You again. I know you got it, man. Listen up. I wouldn't tell you more than the price. Come out. You're the one. I think I'm gonna sit you later around. I got the medicine you need. Got the power, I got the speed. Find out how to stop your blood. Sorry, told you, don't just smile.
We're going to have to play Ace of Spades till I drop dead doing it, like that's an overkill too, like.
as long as the three of us think that this is as fun as it always is, we probably not necessarily gonna drop on stage, but if it ain't fun, we ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But as long as it is fun, we'll do it. And then I guess it's gonna have to be killed by death. That's gonna
Right,
finish this band.
killed by random death. I tell you what I hate. I hate it when some asshole in a magazine says, why don't you step aside and make room for some new bands? And you know why we don't? Because the new bands ain't no fucking better, that's why. You know, we're good enough to stay around, right?
But I mean, actually, I never fucking even heard that.
I've heard it a couple of times. You know, why don't you old guys step aside and let some new bands, you know, screw them, you know. Again, you know.
We're like a nightmare. We never go away.
Yeah, we're like a tropical disease. We never go away, right?
Come back, and we'll haunt you in your dreams.
So like malaria, you know.
We'll haunt your mothers. We'll haunt your kids.
We already haunted their mothers.
Yeah.
Now you do what it told you. Now you do what it told you.
As we speak, I gotta show you this. This is a girl from Switzerland. She's got her whole back tattooed with her faces. Which is, yep, I'll show you in a minute. See that? Look at this. Phil is underneath. You see that? Can you zoom in? That's Lem on top, me.